70th, celebrate happy. So we're gonna be moving on to Main Street and we can check out more of the decor. Hello magical adventurers, we are here at Disneyland and they have so many new things for the celebrating their happy 70th anniversary. So first off, they have these fun free tickets and all you need to do is have a MagicBand and you can get these little tickets throughout the park. So let's go try that out. We are on Main Street and you're gonna wanna head to the right-hand side. See where it says celebrate happy 70th? So traffic trouble right here at the Main Street Cinema. This is where you are going to wanna head to get your first ticket. So make sure you grab your MagicBand. I have a MagicBand Plus, here it is, and this is what you're gonna use to be able to get your tickets. There's not a lot of line right now, so let's go. All right, we are here at the Main Street Cinema and we are gonna be able to get our first activation. There are 5 different spots and this is our first one, and this is with Tilly on the Main Street. So right here it says 70th, so you're gonna put your MagicBand right there. How cute is that little sound? So right here it says it is the 70th anniversary and it says magical years. I'm a valued magic key holder, so it can say something different here, maybe a DVC holder, maybe just a valued member if you are coming here to Disneyland. And then on the back it has the Main Street Cinema Admit one, a new verse, and also right here my friend Kel just pointed out to me that 12/5/1901 is actually Walt Disney's birthday. So I'm excited to check out all the different Easter eggs here on these cards, but here's our first one, so let's go find our other ones. So we are over here, Route Autopia 70th. Let's see, it says coming soon. I don't know, do we know if it works or not?
It's not working.
It's not working. But right here it says Route Autopia 70th. And then it says coming soon, and then it has a little touch point and it says coming soon. So I'm guessing, I don't know, will this one give a ticket or will it do something,
No,
you think?
This one is gonna be like, it doesn't work. Eventually, I think it will like light up or interact the way that Fantasyland does.
Let's try one more time. No, nothing happening yet. Well, we tried. All right, we are all finished in Toontown, so now we are going to be looking for our next touch point, and our next touch point is in Fantasyland. You don't get a ticket there, but they do have a cool little show, so we're going to go check it out. So let's check it out together. So we are in Fantasyland right now, and it is a busy, hot day. And we are going to be going to see where the next touch point is. So from what I heard, it is close to the castle because of course this is Fantasyland. And then it does different shows, but again, you do not get a ticket from it. So let's go check it out. So you're gonna head over here in the hallway where it says this is the way to Frontierland, and this is the little show. The 70th anniversary, they put these little touch points in, and it is for the 5 original Fantasyland rides, but you need a MagicBand to be able to make them go. So first, right here, down here, you're gonna touch your MagicBand, and you're gonna touch it on here, and you'll get Snow White. All right, next up you have Mad Hatter and the Tea Party. All right, third we have the King Arthur's Carousel. With jingles. All right, next up we have my favorite Fantasyland ride, which is Peter Pan. Last up we have Mr. Toad. Yay! Yay, that was so much fun. All right, off to the next one. We're here in Frontierland and we are right across the shooting gallery right here, and right behind me is where the touch points are, and so we're gonna go check them out because there are a couple of different ones and there are different little cards that come out of each one, so let's check them out. Ooh. Okay, all right, we are here in Frontierland and there are 3 different touch points, so I'm gonna use my MagicBand and we're gonna hear the first one. so look, I'm a valued magic key holder, and it is December 5th, which is Walt Disney's birthday, and it is the Disneyland Railroad. All right, on to number 2. Go through. Oh, there you go. Woo! So we have the Golden Horseshoe review, and then it has all your house rules: no spitting, cussing, drinking, gambling, or shooting. Valued magic key holder. All right, and here's the last one. Let's listen. Yay! And that is the Mark train. And so over here it has Disneyland's birthday, 7/17/55. And then July 17th is when Disneyland officially opened. And here is our Mark Twain. Okay, and here are all of our different areas in Frontierland. Okay, we're almost done. Off to Jungle Cruise. All right, we are officially here at the last place for us to get our little tickets, and that is at Jungle Cruise. And the cool thing about Jungle Cruise is there are 5 different types of tickets that you can get, because there are 5 different boat crews that the skippers can be put into. So let's see what group I get sorted into, and we're going to learn more about it because my friend Kel knows more. All right, we are here at the Jungle Cruise for our final 70th ticket, but there is something super exciting about this one, is that there's actually 5 different groups that you can be sorted into, just like the Jungle Skippers here. When they first get hired, there are 5 different packs that you can get sorted into. So the first, we have 5571, and then we have Pack with the elephant, and then we have IS Raris with the owl, and then we have the Upstream Society, that kind of looks like a narwhal to me, and then last one we have the Boat Crashers, but you guys, we can't actually crash the boats. So let's see which group I get sorted into. Ooh, so I am part of the Upstream Society. Yay, that's totally me. How cute. So right here it says, of course, value magic key holder, Upstream Society, and then making a mating. Look at, I'm trying to see if there's anything on here. And here we are with our jungle navigation. How cool. Oh, look at 1911. What does that mean, Kel?
That's when the Jungle Cruise Navigation Co. started.
Hey, love it. Very cool.
It's a reference to the backstory of the ride.
All right, guys, so we have officially found all 5 of our tickets here at Disneyland Resort. So I want to go over them a little bit because they are amazing. They have lots of fun little Easter eggs. So remember that there's 5. So the first one that we got was over here. This is the one that we got at Tilly's, and it is for the celebrating the 70 years. And right here it says valued magic key holder at Disneyland. And right here it tells you this is Walt Disney's birthday. It is 12/5/1901. So that is our fun little Easter egg here. And also the Sherman Brothers are some of the people that do a lot of the music here at Disneyland. So that's another little ode to them. So that was our first ticket that we got. Okay, and then our next ticket, we have the 3 that we got at the Frontierland, and this is the Disneyland Railroad, you guys. I love the Disneyland Railroad. Right here it says it's the Grand Central Tour. The Grand Central Tour is one that you actually start off on Main Street, and then you stay on the train and you do the entire route. So it's the entire train route. And on the back, again, here it says December 5th, which is Walt Disney's birthday, and then here it says 5525. Does that mean anything?
55 is a reference to 1955. I don't know what the 25 is a reference to.
So we're going to look into that. I want to look into that. So there you go. So there is our second ticket that we have.
The number of the train engines that were running originally.
Oh, so we're going to look into that. Okay, so next up we have our Golden Horseshoe, and the Golden Horseshoe is very cute. It doesn't have a whole lot of Easter eggs in it, but it does say some fun stuff with our house rules: no spitting, no cussing, no drinking, no gambling, no shooting, and a wipe your boots. And it's of course a valued magic key holder. All right, next up we have another one of the ones in Frontierland. We have the Mark Twain Riverboat, and we have the 70th right here, you guys. This one's really pretty. I like the green. It kind of looks like money. And then on the back, it has 71755, and that is a reference to Disneyland's birthday. Okay.
I know what 5525 is.
What does 5525 mean?
55 is when it opened.
Okay.
25 is the year it is now, 70 years.
Oh, I love that. So that's what it is, 55 to 25. So that's your 70 years. Ha, another fun Easter egg that Kel found. Okay. Okay, July 17th, that is Disneyland's birthday, Value Magic Key Holder, and it says the Rivers of America, which is that big lake that is over there where the riverboat actually goes on. So that's that one. And then last up, we have our Jungle Cruise. So we have the Jungle Navigation. 1911 is when the Jungle Cruise actually opened. Over here we have Schweitzer Falls. Schweitzer Falls is actually that big old waterfall where when you go behind it, you say the backside of water. That's the Schweitzer Falls. So that's that right here. And it says on the back right here, we have the Value Magic Key Holder. And then don't forget, we got the Upstream Society. So there are 5 different groups, 5 different societies that you can get. I got the Upstream Society. My friend was here and she had different friends. I got different keys. So let's take a look at theirs. Right here, we have the Banana Troop, 5571. So 55 is when our Jungle Cruise opened and 71 is when Orlando's opened. So that's why it's 5571. So that's a really kind of fun little nod to it. And then over here, we have the Aves Ravas. This one is the hardest one to say, the Avis Ravas. This was the owl over here. And then we also have the Boat Crashers Union. This is the Boat Crashers Union one, so you can see here that it says Boat Crashers Union. And then last and not least, we have the Pack. The Pack was that elephant. So right here, so those are the 5 different ones. Remember, you can only get 1 key at 1 touch point per day. So if you want all 5, you're gonna have to keep coming back to Jungle Cruise to get all 5. But here's one more fun fact about these little tickets is that there are actually different tickets for depending on what type of Disneyland person you are. So first, there is our special 70th anniversary guest. So if you are coming here just for the day, then it just says our 70th guest. So that's kind of fun if you're just like a regular guest coming here. They also have right here, this is the Value Magic Key Holder. That's the one that I've been getting because that's the one that I am. They also have, one of our friends is a DVC member. So right here it says DVC member. There's one more that unfortunately I don't know if I will ever find, and it is a Club 33 member. So it's super, super fun. So let me know if you guys are gonna come here and if you guys are gonna collect all these different little cards, you guys. This is such a fun free activity that Disney is doing. I love that they're doing this. And so make sure you like this video if you like this video. Make sure you subscribe for more. We have so much stuff going on for the Disneyland 70th, so you are not gonna wanna miss it. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching, and let me know what boat society you got sorted in. All right, see you soon.